Hi Aries, welcome to your daily reading. I hope you're doing well. So we have same energies going on that was in the next 48. We have Mercury retrograde in Scorpio opposing the energy of being cautious and holding back in a very cautious way. And so this is going to bring about some people who want to express their deepest feelings, deepest, darkest feelings, because Scorpio is kind of dark. It's the death card in tarot. It's about major transformation, endings, and beginnings. So some people are going to want to express their truth, and it could be somewhat dark. They're sort of feelings that are coming from the shadow side, the anger, and we have the energy in opposition to Mars retrograde. So Mars retrograde in Aries. When Mars is direct, Aries, it's all about the self, very ambitious and moving forward. But in retrograde, it's going closer towards the sun. So it could intensify feelings of frustration if things aren't going smoothly. It's at a square to Pluto. Pluto is about a breakdown or a major transformation. Pluto rules over the house of Scorpio. So I feel like we have these big disruptive changes happening where, you know, Aries, it's like you just have to sit in the feelings and maybe take the focus off you, and because it's in opposition to the sun, and the sun is the most strong in the solar system. And the sun wants you to partner and find equality, justice, and fairness with Libra energy. And we also have the moon in Libra, so that your feelings are very connected to whoever you partner with, whoever you form a bond or an alliance with. So, you know, there is Venus in Virgo in opposition to Neptune in Pisces retrograde. You know, even if you see a situation very clearly, like a person is kind of really going through a tough time, or they're just not a very nice person that you're dealing with, you can try to see them through the eyes of compassion. It can be really hard, but you could try to see them through the eyes of compassion. Because Neptune retrograde in Pisces is like, you know exactly what this person is like. And you may, with Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, want to go tell them, like, you know what I think of you, and blah, blah, blah. For the Aries people, this is connecting to needing to overcome fears. We have Chiron in Aries, the wounded healer, the wounded warrior, connecting with Leo energy of courage and strength. So being very strong, and Leo is the strength card in tarot, which is also about self-control. So I feel like it wouldn't do you any good, or any of us, you know, any signs, to just lash out at each other all the time and not have any consideration or no methodical approach at all, which would be the Taurus energy. Just, you know, just saying whatever you feel from your deepest, darkest soul might not be in the best interest if you want to have peace and equality. The sun and the moon and Venus and Virgo and Libra. Virgo and Libra are very much about community. It's this energy of service as well as partnering. So even though you may be frustrated with some things, and some things might not be going your way, there are all these retrogrades, Mercury retrograde, Mars retrograde, it's better to try to see it through the eyes of compassion, which is Venus, love and beauty, and things that bring you pleasure. What is pleasurable? What makes you feel good? Okay, so let's just go ahead. I'm going to use this chakra wisdom to see what comes in for our chakras during this time with the retrogrades. I'm just going to show you real quick. It's really dark in here, but I have the obsidian, the rainbow obsidian, and the obsidian and evil eye, no, jasper and evil eye bracelet, which are on my website, and they're good for grounding. or connecting with the first chakra to help you ground if you feel like you're under anxiety or stress. Okay, so what's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries? What's coming in for Aries? Okay, let's see. What's coming in for Aries? Prayer. Okay, and this is, you know, the energy of seeing something in an optimistic way, turning lemons into lemonade. And there's a picture of a city and it's kind of in the dark. And you're inside turning lemons into lemonade. You know, it might not be the best situation. Try to be optimistic. Prayer is about reconnecting with your joy. So expansion. This is the energy of throat chakra. So the prayer is third chakra, which would be, you could wear citrine or tiger's eye. This throat chakra, lapis lazuli, and I actually have a lapis lazuli bracelet on my website for sale. And I have a sodalite as well. So it says here you can use sodalite. I'm looking at a chart. So expansion, connecting with other people, partnering, and it shows two angels sort of watching over people as they connect with each other, sharing their joy, sharing their light. Okay, so the vanity card is flipping. This is about when you're communicating, throat chakra, and one person is just really only interested in what they're saying, and the other people are listening. But there's something about it where he's just sort of in a one-way conversation where he's sort of telling people, and they're just kind of listening, but there's no interaction. I feel like it's like saying, connect more with other people. I don't think it means you're vain, although it's called vanity. Following your instincts. This is about the 7th chakra, your crown chakra. This says if you want to strengthen your crown chakra, you can use selenite and moonstone. And I do have both of those. I have selenite bracelets and I have moonstone bracelets. Connecting with your higher self, your higher knowledge, your angels and your guides to follow your instinct and have, you know, more guidance. Okay. So to me, that's a lot about connecting with others in a way where, you know, the focus is maybe on the connection and not so much on what you're gonna share or whatever. Being optimistic, turning lemons into lemonade, no matter what the situation is, and then following your instincts with the wolves and the 7th chakra. So turning to your higher self, tuning in to your higher self, your higher guidance. Okay, so let's see what we have here coming in for Aries. A 7 of Pentacles. Thinking about where to invest your time, your money, what are you getting out of a situation? Is it a fair and equal situation? Are you getting what you want? Considering your time too. How much time are you spending? Okay, in the cross to this, there is a victory. There is public recognition, accolades, rewards, being recognized as a hero. Okay, so what is influencing here for the Aries folks? Wow, 8 of Cups. So this 8 of Cups just popped a minute ago with 10 cards, and now it's popping again. So it's your emotions your feelings are feeling like you want to leave a certain situation behind you. You may feel like this isn't worth it. We have the Hierophant, dealing with a large institution, the energy of Taurus or a marriage. Could be a big company, dealing with rules and regulations, institutions, a very institutionalized situation. Maybe some of you are like tired of the rules that you're having to deal with. So what's the crowning Aries right here? 7 of Wands, standing up for what you believe in, Mars energy. Standing up for your belief system. Okay, so we have a 6 of Cups. We have a friend coming in to raise your spirits. It could be someone from the past, but it could be just a friend. Someone who's sort of by your side. Wow, so you're still coming up as King of Cups. You were coming up as King of Cups, I think, yesterday. Very compassionate. It could be somebody coming towards you, but it's coming up as you. Your heart's wide open. You're very giving, very compassionate. So there's a partnership in your environment. There's an alliance. There's 2 people here who have mutual feelings for each other. It's an even exchange. Okay, your hope is that something is going to start to expand or take off or really start to get bigger. You know, something that you're passionate about, very excited about. You're hoping that whatever this is going to get bigger. So what is the outcome energy right here for Aries today? Oh my gosh. So I got High Priestess. Tuning into your spiritual side or your intuition. Not really responding, staying very reserved. The moon is at her feet. She doesn't respond with her emotions. She doesn't even show her emotions. It's very reserved. She's guarding herself and, you know, kind of wearing just a poker face. Like, I'm not telling anything. I'm not showing how I feel. But your feelings feel like you're wanting to move in a new direction. What is the 8 of Cups here? What is the 8 of Cups? Wow, 10 of Swords. So something is mentally stressful. It just makes you feel extremely stressed out, frustrated, tired, exhausted. What is there? A 7 of... Okay, so we got a 2 of Swords as well. There's also a lack of clarity. Like you're trying to decide what to do. Should I leave? Should I stay? Should I go? What is the 7 of Wands? Four of Pentacles. So some of you, somebody could be, you're standing up against people, standing up for your beliefs, but there's also an energy of holding back. What is the 6 of Cups? Okay, so somebody brings you some news of justice right here. First, I think this is it's the second major arcana in this whole reading. So basically what it means is you're just kind of with this minor arcana energy of, well, it's just an everyday energy of, well, something is really not sitting right with me. I wish I could just leave this situation because it's so stressful. A friend comes in and brings you a message of justice. So something comes into balance. It shows the union over here, the 2 of Cups. What is the High Priestess energy here? Two of Pentacles. You're not saying anything, you're not showing how you feel because you're trying to stay balanced. You're trying to do the opposite of what the Mercury retrograde in Scorpio would do, which would be to fly off the handle, yell at, you know, everyone or something. Or yell at one person even. So what is, you could be feeling highly emotional with the King of Cups or very intuitive. King of Cups and High Priestess is water energy influencing how you're feeling and your intuition. What is the High Priestess? What is the High Priestess? The Chariot. So you're just charging ahead. You're not looking back. You're just continuing to move forward. Nothing is getting you down. It seems like there was a situation where maybe there was an issue that you had to stand your ground with. You could have been dealing with somebody who was very vain, like all they care about is their side of the story. They don't really care about your side of the story. That's what I think it is. I feel like you were dealing with someone very selfish or self-centered. So it shows you holding back. What is Four of Pentacles? Oh my goodness. So there's an Ace of Cups that's going to be offered for you. So somebody's going to make you an offer with the Justice, the Six of Cups. It's going to be much better. What is the Two of Cups in the environment? What is Two of Cups? What is Two of Cups? What is Two of Cups? Wow, the Fool. Okay, so this kind of throws a new angle. So it's breaking free from a union. Liberated from a union with someone. You're showing your love. You're offering love elsewhere. You're saying, you know what, I have a lot of love to give. And I'm just going to take my energy elsewhere. What is the Chariot? You're just totally liberated. Ace of Swords. This is a victory. There's new information that comes in where it's a win. It's a victory. Somehow, some way, you come out of this energy of real disappointment and frustration, confusion. Somebody offers you a way out. What is this Ace of Cups? The Judgment. So somebody makes a decision, a big decision. Karma. It's the energy of Pluto. Something is judged and is decided in your favor, where you're fully liberated. Somehow you're fully liberated from something here that's confusing, extremely painful mentally, and emotionally. There's nothing in it that you want anymore. So what is this King of Cups? Wow. It could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with as well. There could be a Scorpio. Something ends. It's a finality. This situation is not going to happen anymore where you're feeling completely ruined. Okay. So somebody is going to turn it around. Everything turns around somehow. Who is Aries dealing with here? Who is Aries dealing with? Mysticism, third eye. So this means follow your instincts, follow your intuition. I don't think it's anybody doing witchcraft. I mean, there could be people doing that, but... Okay, so what do we have here? Ooh, self-worth issues. So you're going to be getting your self-worth back. See the chair coming down out of, you know, there's a throne. You're taking back your throne. Orange, it's the second chakra. Tiger's eye, any orange stone, citrine, I believe, calcite, orange calcite. I was gonna get orange calcite for a bracelet. I did find some, but I have tiger's eye and I have citrine bracelets. But this is about creativity, taking your passion back, taking your self-worth back. So you were dealing with somebody who was probably very full of themselves. Release, which is the death card. This is about you're letting something go. Wow, and you'll be grateful to someone who's helping you out with the gratitude. Okay, there's Mao saying hello. So Mao was saying that when I said self-worth issues and something has to come to a completion. It's done. It's over with. Like, the situation's not going to continue. You can't continue in this energy, but what's good is that there's the judgment. So it's a really big decision. It's major arcana with a minor arcana ace of cups, meaning huge decision, you know, something with the government or something with the courts or something big that lets you move forward towards your victory. So it's basically showing you just don't say anything. You hold back your energy. There is a bond with another person where this other person is going to help you. So, yeah. And so it's a big decision to offer you this minor arcana ace of cups. This new potential to be happy. So I will leave this here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel. Please visit my website if you get a chance to see all the things I have for sale in my shop. Thank you and take care.